Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Kevin. I'm out here with my girlfriend Jillian. We're actually in North Carolina, Tennessee. We're taking her 4Runner today on Hurricane Creek. Right now, Jillian's just letting some of the tire pressure out of her tires. I think we're gonna go down to either 18 or 20 PSI for this trail. So Jillian and I made it to the part of Hurricane Creek where the old school bus is, kind of like a little iconic stop along the way. And it's sure been torn apart. I was here a couple years ago with my parents, and I think the door and the sides and everything were still on it. So it is still there, kind of intact.
That looks pretty deep.
this actually might be the hardest part of the trail since it's really slippery, and the direction we're going makes it a little bit tougher. This tire right here is pretty much tucked, and basically it's just the way these two holes are right here. That front tire and this rear tire aren't spinning, so the other ones are getting traction since there's no either front locker or rear locker. So we're gonna move some stones, kind of flatten this out a little bit, and we should be able to get up there no problem. Probably doesn't look that bad on camera, but there is a significant drop right here and right there, and the tires are just getting stuck in there, so it's pretty slippery because of all the rain we had earlier. Straight, let's go, come on. Almost. All right, back up. I'll put some smaller rocks in front of that bigger one. Go, go, go. This way, this way. Oh, it's so close. Go. Straight, straight. This might be one of the sketchiest places. Got a big rock right here. One on that side, and then straight. Straight, stop. Stop. That big rock is right in front of your tires, so don't get too... So Hurricane Creek is definitely a lot more challenging than it was last time I was there. I was there approximately 3 years ago with a stock Tacoma pulling a trailer. And although a stock Tacoma, a stock 4Runner, stock Jeep could still do the trail today, I don't think there's any way I could be able to pull a trailer over some of those obstacles, mainly because the rocks are going to throw the trailer to one side, and it's probably going to slide down a little cliff there into the creek. So I don't think it's safe in that regard. But Jillian did a great job, and we definitely chose the more challenging direction. Starting on I-40 going towards Max Patch is definitely a lot harder than starting at Max Patch and going towards I-40. But it was a lot of fun. I'd probably do it again with a group next time. Probably not something you want to do solo. Probably not something you want to do if it's your first time, or if you're like a novice or a beginner rider. But like I said, it was a lot of fun, and hopefully they keep that road open. Hurricane Creek is definitely action-packed. It took us about 2 hours, and there's a lot of trails in the southeast that are challenging, but they're really short, or it's maybe just 1 or 2 obstacles on the whole trail, as Hurricane Creek is just 1 2-hour-long obstacle. It's rock after really slippery, muddy clay sections after like 6 or 7 creek crossings. So it's kind of just an action-packed 2-hour-long trail, planned to have some fun. There are 2 or 3 places to pull over and camp, or you can just circle up and have a nice lunch out there in the woods when you're on the trail. But like I said, from I-40 towards Max Patch is definitely a lot more challenging, trying to go uphill over those rocks than it is just to go downhill and just use the momentum and gravity to just go over them. So like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Jillian did a great job driving her 4Runner. This is probably the hardest trail she's done so far, and it was definitely a challenge.